Menopause and hormones, two words that come together with a lot of confusions, myths, and some unanswered questions. So today we are here to talk about it openly. I am Leo Shishti Hosmani, and today we have Dr. Sunita Hiregaudar who will actually give us insights about this menopause topic. First of all, thank you so much, ma'am, to give your precious time, and I hope the insights will actually help the women out here.
Sure, I'm honored to be here.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's start with the first question, ma'am, which comes with a very basic question. What exactly is menopause and by what age will it begin?
First, I would like to stress that menopause is a normal physiological phenomena which each lady has to undergo in her life, and she should face it gracefully and confidently. And the time specific for menopause is usually between 45 to 55. And there are some exceptions where they really have an early menopause. That is basically because of their lifestyle and drugs and stress. All these problems can lead to early menopause.
Okay, so it also matters on the habits.
Yes, your lifestyle matters a lot.
Achha, okay. The next thing is, what are the most common signs that indicates we are starting with the menopause stage?
Yes, the menopause, once it starts, that is during the perimenopausal and the menopausal time, you have symptoms. One is the physical symptoms which you face. They are called night sweats, hot flushes, lack of concentration, weight gain, and the other symptom is dry vagina. So these are the physical symptoms which you face. The other are the emotional symptoms. These are also very important, and they cause a lot of havoc in the lady undergoing menopause. These are the emotional changes which they are you face mental fatigue, you have lot of stress, anxiety, depression, insomnia. These are few which the lady undergoes during menopause.
Achha, okay. Ma'am, how these women usually are scared when they are entering a menopause stage. So, do you think it is actually a worry thing or it's just a natural stage of life?
No, there is not really to be worried, because everyone goes through these stages. Even our ancestors, our elders went through this phase, but they faced it very confidently. But nowadays, people, because of their natural habits and lifestyle changes and drugs, stress, and most of them being working women, they are going through lot of havoc due to menopause. But as such, there are certain rules which they should follow. If they follow them, I think they will sail through confidently.
But don't you think menopause word is now too much in the market? Like before, it wasn't so much.
Yeah, because they were not really scared about it. They used to face it very confidently. And main thing was, our elders, our grandmothers, they were very active people. They had no time, much time, and they did not have so many facilities.
True.
And that's why they faced it happily and they sailed through it.
Okay, so hormonal changes are a lot during menopause stage, ma'am. So there are a lot of mood swings, they have sleep problems. So what do you think, what are the simple ways that a woman can actually plan on?
Yes, the main thing is estrogen, the hormone which is there during the menstrual age, will be stopped manufacturing in the body. That is the main cause for the menopause. So this hormone is required for our bone health, our heart health, skin health, and clarity of thought, mind, fatigue. All these things are mainly because of estrogen hormone.
Okay.
Once this manufacturing is disturbed, all this havoc takes place in the human body. Okay. So there are many ways to overcome this hormonal imbalance, and it is possible also once you follow a little bit of disciplined life and you give time for yourself. Okay, this can be done mainly by diet, by exercise, by little bit of socializing, taking care of yourself, and equally support from the family as well, because they should know that all this is going on because of the hormonal imbalance, and they should support whoever is
going
there.
through.
Yeah,
Yes.
whoever is going through.
Exactly. My next question was about it, ma'am. How important the diet and exercise is in this during menopause
Yes,
time?
they are the main two pillars to see that you don't face any problems during menopause. Okay, the main thing is the diet. Diet is mainly the one which takes care of the gut health. Okay,
Yeah.
once your gut is clean and healthy, many problems are solved there. So, diet being a major factor which we face day to day, we should give great care to diet in our menopausal age. Firstly, we recommend to have highly nutritious diet, very rich in calcium, omega 3 fatty acids, okay, and good amount of protein diet, because there is loss of muscle loss.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yes, that is also because of the effect of estrogen. So to maintain that, you have to take a good protein diet. And after that, as you all know, the common thing is having fresh fruits and vegetables, main of greens, because it has more of iron content. And then your plate should be colorful. Yes, the plate what you eat should be really colorful. Okay,
Yes.
and then taking all this, again there are some superfoods which you have to include in your diet. The main one is, these are called substances which have phytoestrogens. These are the natural estrogens. They have the natural hormone content which the nature has given us. They are mainly the flax seeds, the til seed. Flax seeds ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಗಸೆ.
Yes.
ಅದು ನಾರ್ತ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತೇವೆ ಅದನ್ನ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಫುಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ menopause. And then you have the til seeds.
Okay.
Okay, and there are for the non-vegetarians, non-veg ತಿನ್ನೋರ್ಗೆ, they can have some salmon fish
Okay.
and good amount of curds and good amount of chickpeas, tofu,
Yeah.
paneer. Homemade curd is really good. So these are all the natural foods what are easily available at home. You need not buy something great from outside and have all that. So all is available, but you should have it in a good content, like balanced content you must have, like flax seeds, 1 spoon of flaxseed roasted, you can add it in your salad, like that. Til seed also can be added in your salad. And some food which really helps you to maintain your hair and your look, your skin. I usually prefer gooseberries, nellikai, better nellikai, what you naturally get here. Turmeric, it is also a good food to include in your diet, which North Karnataka people usually add in all their sabjis as well. So these are some foods and diet care which you have to take during menopause.
That's why how beautiful you look, ma'am.
Thank you.
Also, what are those small lifestyle changes that can make a huge difference?
Yes, lifestyle changes is, once you have a disciplined life from the beginning, you will actually not face any problem in menopause. ಏನು ಕಷ್ಟ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಮೆನೋಪಾಸ್ ಬಂತಾ ಹೋತಾ ಅಂತ. And you don't expect anything from anyone to support you or all those things. That is possible only when you give good amount of time for exercise. For ladies especially, I would recommend some weights, yoga, or whoever is interested can also go to gym regularly, or some ಬ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್, ನಡೆಯೋದು ಆಯ್ತು, ಮನೇಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಾಯ್ತು, ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇರೋದಾಯ್ತು, ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್.
Yeah.
And what this exercise does is it helps in generating good hormones which are called endorphins. They are the serotonin and the dopamine which make you happy and keep you more confident and allow you to face everything in a right mindset. So exercise plays a main role. That because I have experienced it myself. I do not stop exercise even one day. I am so disciplined. So that is the reason I did not feel any of the major symptoms as such. Small sanna putta baratte. That is okay.
Exceptional,
Yeah,
right.
it happens in everybody's day-to-day life. Major issues as such, I did not face anything like that.
Why do you think menstrual hygiene is important for girls as well as women, ma'am? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅರೈಸ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್
If they don't maintain hygiene. Hygiene as such is a very important thing to be maintained during your menstruation. As such, if you don't maintain good hygiene, the main thing you face is you have nappy rashes like things because of the sanitary pads. You face some sort of infections like fungal infections or itching, redness, and all this. For this, again, you have to go and consult a doctor.
Yeah.
And then the other things are like you face urinary tract infection. All these things you will face if you don't maintain good hygiene during menstruation.
ಬಟ್ ಈಗಾದ್ರೂ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹುಡುಗಿರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಥಿಂಗ್.
But I think most of them have stopped using them because of the availability of sanitary pads easily. And even there is a population control. So the number of people also have reduced in the family. So many
is
can
working.
afford sanitary pads as
Yes.
such. But cloths, if you are using, you have to see that you wash them with Dettol or hygienic methods in hot water, dry them and use the cloth. You should not use wet cloth.
ಓಕೆ
It should be completely dried in sun and then use the cloth.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Still, even though it is like a Gen Z world,
Yeah.
there are a lot of girls who still hesitate to talk about periods in front of their male friends.
Yes.
So, how do you think, matlab, how should it be normalized in the society?
See, now as such, because there is most of them are educated schools or colleges, people are opening up, but they should be free and talk about that in the family, in with the elders, and if they have any problem, they should approach a doctor. They should discuss freely with the parents, sisters, grandmothers. So I think slowly
But
they-
I have still noticed, like, some of my friends, they don't even talk about this to their dads, like fathers.
Yes.
So, I was like, this don't work
No.
usually.
Our elders were not so free about that.
Okay.
But now males are quite aware of all these problems and they act as a support system.
Okay.
So you must be free and discuss with your family members, friends.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong in it.
Yes. Now, people are quietly shifting from sanitary pads to menstrual cups.
Yes.
Is it really very good hygiene and very important for girls to change from
Yes, yes.
pads?
Menstrual cup is really a boon,
Okay.
because there are lot of disadvantages with the sanitary pads which can be overcome with the use of menstrual cups.
Okay.
So first let me tell you the advantages of menstrual cups and then the disadvantages of the sanitary pads. See, menstrual cup, what is it? Basically, it is made of a high grade silicone which is used to make even heart stents. So you know the quality of the menstrual cup. it can be very readily used in your body. It doesn't cause any harm as such. And then see how many sanitary pads you are using in your life. It is high, it's very costly if you use sanitary
True.
pads. And the this thing, menstrual cup, what you use, it is very cost effective. Yes, nearly you will be saving whole of your life, I think 50,000 to lakhs together once you start using your menstrual cups. Okay, and mainly menstrual cups, they can be used once you start practicing using them, it can be easily used. And the next thing is menstrual cups are eco-friendly.
Okay. Yes.
You know what hazard the sanitary pads are causing nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone throws it. There is no correct way of disposing it in our country as
True,
such.
true.
That is causing main havoc. You throw it in the dustbin, you throw it elsewhere. You know, all the cows are eating it, and even the rag pickers, they are throwing it here and there, and it is causing so much of infection and everything outside.
Yeah. True.
Yes, so it avoids that. Huh? Next, coming to the menstrual cups, what it does is you are very comfortable using them. You don't feel that you are using it. With sanitary pads, you are having rashes, and you are always conscious whether I have to change again and again. So, and you are not comfortable while walking, while running, and all those things. But with the menstrual cups, athletes, it's an added benefit. So you can imagine, athletes can do anything wearing that.
Mainly can get into water.
Yeah, you can get into water, you can do jogging, you can do cycling, anything. And you don't feel that you are having menstruation.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can imagine the amount of benefits
True.
using a menstrual cup. And once you purchase a menstrual cup which is of a good quality, there are first grade, second grade
Yeah,
quality.
yeah.
You should go for the best one, which might cost from 1,000 to 1,500 rupees. It is just peanuts nowadays.
Yeah.
So you purchase it from a good vendor, and you can use it for nearly 5 to 10 years.
Oh.
So you can imagine. And once you finish your menstruation, sterile it, boil it in hot water, and it can be easily stored.
Stored, yeah.
And even while traveling, you know how easy it is to carry it.
True.
Okay? So
Very small.
Yeah, very small, handy. You can keep it. So
True.
the only thing is you have to practice and know how to use it. First few days it might be messy, but then after that, once you get used to
It's
it,
quite painful also for the
it
beginners.
is not at all painful. Once you start using it, you can start applying some cream,
Okay.
and you can just get a demonstration done by people who are using
Using
it.
it, okay.
Your sisters or your mother can guide you, or the
Okay.
doctors also will explain
Okay.
to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Yes.
So you can practice it in your
Okay.
home and start using it.
Is it safe for the teenagers, and by what age should teenagers start using it?
There is no specific age as such, but once you start menstruating, you can consult your doctor, and after some 1 or 2 years, once you have menstruation, first you can start with the pads and slowly shift over to uh, the menstrual cups.
Okay.
They are available in different sizes depending on how much the flow is there. And every 6 hours, 12 hours, you can change it. So you can imagine,
It's-
like it is very
Yeah.
comfortable for the
Very nice. Yeah.
teenagers even, because that is the most time you need it.
Yeah. True.
Again and again, and it doesn't disturb your sleep. Night, now the pads are available in overnight pad, large, XL, extra large. So no, it is hassle free to use menstrual
True.
cups.
Yes. Ma'am. Okay. What advice would you like to give for the teenagers who wants to use it like for the first time?
First time, go ahead. You can just ask someone for the guidance and you can purchase it and you can start using it. There is a certain way how to insert it. It will slide through easily. There is no havoc in that. And only thing is, one disadvantage is you cannot use when you have any urinary tract infection or on you're having facing some problem like that, itching or you have any wound or anything. But the other times
It's quite easy.
It's quite
Okay.
comfortable and easy.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Before we conclude the session, ma'am, is there any takeaway that you would want to give from your side to the women out there?
Yes, very much. Because I have experienced the menopausal phase and now my age being 56, I would like to guide all the women. There is nothing to be afraid of. You have to put in your heart and soul and follow a disciplined life. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಲೈಫ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಡಯಟ್ me time which is very important, which I would like to stress. You should enjoy the free time which you have. You have to get yourself involved in some hobbies or you try to do anything which you have missed out because of your busy schedule. You might be a working woman or a homemaker. So you have to take out time for yourself, give time for your hair, for your looks, for your skin. There is nothing wrong in that because always people appreciate when you are very presentable and look good. So you have to present yourself nicely wherever you go out. Keep yourself busy, keep yourself engaged in some sports. There is nothing wrong and don't give a damn to what other people say. You make yourself happy and you be yourself confident and happy. That is the main thing which I would like to advise in everybody's life because I have followed it and I have sailed through easily and I am still enjoying my life.
Also, moms sacrifice a lot
Yes,
in giving it to
yes,
their
because
kids.
you have been all along sacrificing everything for your kids, for your family,
Truly.
for your elders. So this is the time. Give time for yourself and enjoy the life. You have very less time, so you have to take good care of yourself, travel, and also concentrate on meditation, concentrate on spiritual life as well. Enjoy your kitties, everything. Have fun and enjoy your life.
And that is how you look still so young and beautiful, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your precious time. We truly appreciate it. I hope the insights were really valuable and it was a really enlightening session, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I am so much honored to be a part of this podcast.
Thank you, ma'am.